Microsoft working to improve your way of collaboration with Copilot, and during Copilot Wave 2 announcements bring us the Copilot Pages. This will be the new space where multiplayer collaboration with AI will be possible. You will be able to create and start collaboration using Copilot and invite your friends to work together to prepare some materials based on knowledge and support delivered by Copilot in Microsoft 365. This feature is already globally rolled out, so let's take a look on first release of Copilot Pages and how it could improve your work with your colleagues when AI will be involved. You will see this is not the revolution for the way how we work, but this is the foundation for the future improvements and extensions for the possibilities to use Copilot with multiple people at the same time. In this video, I will show you this aspect of using Copilot that is present on your tenant, and if you really like it and you want to support this channel, I highly recommend you to leave the thumbs up, subscription or comment below. Now we will switch to my screen and I will show you how to use Copilot Pages on your Microsoft 365 tenant. What is important in Copilot Pages is the change how we working with Copilot and AI in the Microsoft 365. We're moving from one-to-one collaboration when we asking Copilot, sending the prompt, and we getting the answers, which we can repeat, deep dive, and consult with Copilot what will be the best approach in here, and in general working one-to-one in the collaboration. Right now, when you will ask Copilot with the prompt, you will get the possibility to get the answer and copy it, or to generate the page in the Microsoft Loop component that will contain the feedback from the Copilot. Moreover, this will be the place where you can invite your colleagues and start to collaborate together with AI involved into the collaboration. Of course, you will be able to manage and maintain the content of the page based on your preference, and more people will be able to collaborate with you. You will be able to ask Copilot multiple deep dive questions that will dig into the topic that you investigating and gather all that knowledge into this loop component in the pages and share that with your colleagues. In the future, more users will be able to do exactly the same thing. So to use the pages and gather the feedback from Copilot to build the better knowledge base. Idea behind it is to have multiple people working at the same time on the same task with AI involved. Created pages could be shared with your colleagues by calling them out or sharing the page using the shared feature in the loop component, which is exactly what is behind the Copilot Pages. The only thing you need to do is to use the page link share function and to share that with colleagues in your team. You can share with them the link or just invite them and grant them the access to this component, to this Copilot page, to work together with them. Invited colleagues will get the access to the same Copilot page using loop component, or in the future also including Copilot Pages directly in there. Your friends will be able to work on the same space, improve the content that you're working on, and use it as an integrated canvas dynamic space where additional content could be delivered by you or by your colleagues. Thanks to using Copilot Pages and Loop component, all users involved in the collaboration will have access to up-to-date collaboration canvas space, which they can use inside the Copilot Pages, Microsoft Loop, or in other locations around Microsoft 365. For instance, Loop component could be included into the email communication that you will share with other users across the organization, and all of participants will be able to use that component and collaborate on it. Moreover, when you will review the content, you will get the access to the information which parts were created by the user with Copilot and which were delivered by the real human being that were working on that data. This could be also very useful and very helpful to be sure which data were created by AI, and in the future more people will be also able to bring Copilot into such collaboration. As you can see, Copilot Pages is not the revolution yet for the way how we're working with Microsoft 365 Copilot, but this is the first step and the foundation for the future improvement. Thankfully, we're moving from one-to-one collaboration with our Copilot in Microsoft 365 for the more complex scenarios, and Copilot Pages will be the place to do that. I'm testing this feature and it's looking very promising, but at the same time, I think this is very first step and we will need to improve this feature in the future to be sure that it will really help to work together with multiple colleagues using multiple instances on the Copilot to gather the knowledge together. So I'm looking forward for the evolution of this product. I'm also wondering, what are your comments about this feature? What are your feelings? If you want to share, leave your feedback in the comments. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one.